today we have a TommyNFG videos. One of Blue Rye's friends, bro. One of his closest friends. I think they're close. I really don't know, but he was on his stream. So I think they're close friends. But 2023 was a very interesting year and a lot happened. The main takeaways that I got from it was that Kai Cenat started World War III. That's really the only thing I remember from motherfucking 2023, bro. That shit, it went and came in a blink of an eye. So we're going to watch this shit and see what really happened in 2023.
We got another year successfully coming to an end.
Don't talk to strangers.
And I just want to say, congrats to everyone that made it. Whether you wanted to or not. You thugged that out, and if no one said it to you yet, I'm proud of you. So just like last year, I thought I would do a timeline on everything that happened.
Okay, talk to me, Tommy.
We actually care about. Because 99% of these timelines
my stomach hurts.
Trash or boring to me. We're gonna be covering the juicy politics, pop culture, media,
oh my god, Ice Spice,
entertainment, you get the point. And this year, I've got a bunch of friends helping me out. Shout out to all of them who helped with this. So without further ado, let's go over the 2023 timeline. January 2023. We started off the year with an absolute explosion of AI. ChatGPT was the talk of the town. You could do anything on this bitch. Want the answer to a simple question? ChatGPT. Need to get your taxes done but don't feel like doing it yourself? ChatGPT. Need to get an estimate.
Hey bro, honestly bro, Matt Pass said it, so I don't need Tommy to say he's proud of me. Alright bro. But nah, isn't that crazy though? Like ChatGPT damn near knows every fucking thing, bro. That shit do the answers to my motherfucking tests in college, my nigga.
Done for school, but don't feel like doing it? ChatGPT. Not like I've ever.
Nah, I didn't. That's...
Imagine. And even though ChatGPT was released,
but on me, I would never use ChatGPT, bro.
It started to really trend around this time, and new AIs just kept coming and coming. Now you got Pixar AI generated characters turned hood, songs recreated with popular artists' voices that you can't even tell are AI, and my favorite drop of all time of AI.
I never used ChatGPT.
AI.
Whoa, check out that glowing orange flow. It's like molten sunshine.
Oh my god, do y'all know who this nigga is, bro? I totally forgot about this nigga. He even make hella GTA videos.
The Quebblecop AI.
Quebblecop.
Check out that glowing orange flow. It's like molten sunshine pouring. Absolutely stunning. I love it. How do they even make it? Amazing stuff.
Ronaldo becomes the highest paid athlete of all time by signing with Al Nassr, making $200 million a year.
Goofy
NASA
ass name,
announces
bro.
that China's
the patch that shit in a month, dead ass.
Which sounds stupid, but it kind of makes sense because so many countries are trying to go to space nowadays. There's been talks this year.
What the fuck did he do to you, y'all?
Everybody knows my Vector owns the moon, and it also shows how sad humanity is because we can't even have peace on the moon. Prince Harry releases his memoir book, which talked about different things.
Like, who the fuck even is this nigga? How did Tommy must have done intensive research, my nigga? Because who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Left the royal family.
Niggas informing me on shit that I didn't even know fucking happened in 2023.
How he killed Taliban soldiers and other weird things. Like how he lost his virginity to an ass-spanking older woman. I mounted ugly after she spanked my ass and held me back. This is a real quote, by the way, from the book. Or how he took mushrooms for the first time at another celebrity's house. It was to the point where anytime
nigga, hey, I was
Harry,
man, when it came to papers, nigga, like I was on top of it, nigga.
South Park even made an episode.
I was on top of that motherfucker.
Son is arrested on charges of distributing drugs. And
they never, that check-in shit never got me.
Arrested him were found dead from undisclosed reasons.
Nigga, I would type my shit out.
Megan Hall, aka the officer who got caught sleeping with the whole police department, broke the news. Like, she was getting clowned all over the internet.
God damn, the whole police department?
Panic at the Disco decided to officially break up. Y'all gotta admit, okay, Panic at the Disco dropped some hood classics.
Alright, sins not tragedies. Yup.
Justin Bieber fully sold the rights to all of his music for $200 million. A bill to ban TikTok in the United States is officially introduced in the Senate, which goes nowhere because TikTok is literally unstoppable. Mr. Beast killed 1,000 people's blindness, probably.
Oh, I've never seen that video, bruh. But the controversy around this shit was so crazy. Motherfuckers was saying Mr. Beast was such a bad person for that shit. Like, motherfucker, if that nigga came over to your fucking 62-year-old grandma who was blind as shit and offered her the chance to see, my nigga, you would take that shit.
act out of any YouTuber, and also simultaneously gets canceled for it. People were calling him demonic and all that, which was the start of the unneeded Mr. Beast hate train. Like, anytime Mr. Beast did anything after this, a small loser population on Twitter was there to complain. But don't worry, because
they said he was the devil worshiper, nigga, for trying to help motherfuckers. That's crazy.
With some kind of hostile news, a Chinese spy balloon entered the U.S. airfields, and at first China was like, us spying on y'all? Why would we ever want to do that? So I guess we thought things were cool, but just wait about another minute and you'll know the fate of it. The memes of this month were things like Megan Hall, Puss in Boots, and Hello Kitty Girl.
Puss in Boots.
February 2023. Starting off the month, all-star NFL athlete
Tom Brady
officially
bro.
retires for the 67th time. Bro fumbled his marriage
but it's official.
He thought football was life, just to retire immediately after? Well, at least he got his son, so he's not gonna be that.
Oh my God, bro. Like, this nigga was out here kissing his fucking son on the lips, bro. I don't give a fuck if my nigga's a fucking newborn. I don't give a fuck if my nigga's a little jit growing up. I'm definitely not doing it if he's a fucking teenager. And when he's a grown adult, I bet family reunions is crazy. Hey, so Tom, how is it kissing your son on the lips, nigga? That is actually fucking insane, bro.
British Columbia, Canada becomes the first place ever to decriminalize cocaine, heroin, and meth. The reason behind that? I don't know, but I know where I'm going this summer. The U.S. government shoots down the Chinese spy balloon in an act of American freedom. Maybe they went a little overboard. I mean, they used the F-22 fighter jet and $400,000 or $500,000 missiles that costed a total of $2 million. But what else are we gonna do with that tax money? Feed the homeless? We're Americans. I say we tax them too. We only spend our money on our—
Yo, whoever this nigga is, narrating is funny as fuck, and I need to find his YouTube after this.
Ourselves and not our people. What the?
But you would to a grown random man. I would not go out here and kiss a fucking grown ass man, bro. What the fuck? Nigga can make the world a perfect place, and niggas get mad on God, bro.
Diet! PewDiePie announces he's pregnant with his wife Marcia. I didn't know men can do that, and sadly,
wait.
Announces we only spend our money on ourselves and not our people. What the? Is a diet! PewDiePie announces he's pregnant with his wife Marcia.
Niggas can get pregnant?
I didn't know men can do that.
What the fuck is this? It's the 2023
experienced a 7.8
timeline. What's good, Ding?
Leaving the countries destroyed and over 45,000 people confirmed dead.
This shit was crazy.
To all the people who lost in this tragedy, and it was nice seeing people come together to help the country. And it was also cool seeing YouTubers and streamers come together to raise funds for it. LeBron James passes the NBA career scoring record.
Yo, shout that nigga LeBron, man.
388
shout that nigga LeBron.
Previously held by another all-time great,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
making LeBron become the all-time. Previously held by another all-time great, Kareem Hussein Obama, making LeBron become the all-time.
That is not his name.
NBA history. Rihanna performs in the Super Bowl for her first live performance in 6 years.
Damn.
And the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
Yeah!
She discovers 7,000 new unknown islands. I don't even know how they didn't notice this or how.
Unfortunately, we're not winning the Super Bowl this year.
Don't we have satellites now? Can't we just take pictures of, like, you know, the Earth? How we didn't see 7,000 islands on there? Did Earth just have a new update out of nowhere? Tommy Fury beats my Pookie Bear Jake Paul in a boxing match.
Good, fuck Jake Paul.
Paul's only skill is knocking out boxers who have never boxed or just straight up basketball players.
Facts.
We also started to see the rise of Kick for all the wrong reasons. The platform launched.
Bro, Kick is a whole different fucking. That's a whole different fucking society over there, my nigga. I feel like the brainless niggas go over to fucking Kick, bro. Niggas go over to Kick and just start losing all morals, my nigga. Like, I swear, I was literally on Twitter today, and Aiden Ross was with 2 other niggas, and someone was exposing their auntie for doing OnlyFans, bro, or doing some shit. Niggas had their Discord, their cameras on in Discord, and you know how you do the virtual background shit? Nigga had his auntie on that shit, butt ass naked, pussy out. That shit was insane to me.
Launched in December, and at first it was looking good. They implemented a 95.
It was looking good at first.
That was done nowhere else. They also promised not to ban for.
And you can get the payout in like the next week if you hit the threshold. That was fucking amazing. That shit was good. I watched Kick for 3 people. The swap from Twitch, bro. I got on that bitch for a little bit, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna say a little bit, bro. The interface was so goddamn nasty, they couldn't even keep me on there for a week, bro. I told these niggas that we would do this shit and go on kick every once in a while. Fuck, that was good, Matthew. Kick Loki on the fall already because of the dumb niggas on there, bro.
You can't say simp, but you can show your coochie. But nowadays, it's known as the Wild West of streaming. Like this specific month, you had Aiden Ross showing his young ass audience. Streamers going in
like that shit is so people. Weird.
Later on, you had the Foozie's,
FouseyTube, Neon,
and Jack Doughtrees.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Later on, you had the Foozie's,
can someone give me
and Jack
a 2 second? Can someone give me a 2-sentence description on who the fuck this nigga is? Because every time I open Twitter, it's some bullshit. Didn't this nigga get scammed by Rich the Kid?
Doughtrees. Who the hell are these people, Tommy? At the end of the day, it was a very controversial start. Harvey Weinstein, aka Bill Cosby's uncle, was sentenced to 16 years in prison for grape in LA. He should have been sentenced to more, but hopefully he's making computer calls inside.
And these old niggas got it, bro.
Kai Cenat was breaking records and broke the record for the most subscribed Twitch channel ever. And all
man, Kai's a fucking generational talent, my nigga. I gotta clap it up for this nigga, bro. I was there. I was here for it. Congrats to that nigga, bro. But like that's a generational talent, bro. I was watching a video earlier on TikTok about this nigga, bro. And seeing this come up was crazy.
Also became the first ever person to reach 300,000 subs. Kai's dominance this year can't be said enough. He was basically running TikTok. Had elementary school kids getting sturdy for their crush in the name of
hey, new emote.
Having W Riz. Every celebrity was reaching out to this man, including Drake and Nicki Minaj. You can say I'm glazing him or whatever, but I don't care.
That's
for the
good,
year 2023, bro. Kai Cenat was top 5 black men ever. Right above Martin Luther King.
Ever, nigga. Ever. Kai was nigga of 2023. That's crazy. What the fuck is this, Peachy? Cool blue, little nigga. What the fuck I do with me?
He hasn't had a dream in a while. And the memes of this month were things like
what are the memes?
In Harlem, AI presidents, Chinese spy balloon, and my personal favorite, Kevin Hart reaction. And that is
oh my god, bro. The Kevin Hart reaction fucking shit was fucking. That's all I saw on fucking Twitter, bro. Kevin Hart making dumbass face. Hold on, y'all. I got Loki pissed, so bro, I fucking love y'all niggas, bro. I love y'all niggas, bro. Cause no way y'all niggas start getting groovy and started dancing in chat, bro. Non-P breaks in the next 30 minutes. No, bro. Chill, bro. Oddly satisfying picture compilation. I want to start doing try not to last, bro. Making those in the YouTube videos. We still need that gritty emote. Shh. Be quiet, my little Pookie bear. But alright, let's get back to it.
Conclusion of the month of February. Thanks for having me. Make sure to eat your
vegetables. I like how that started off as a fucking meme. Now we actually have a potty time fucking shit.
What other way
show me my clips. Or show me your clips.
Ja Morant, a famous NBA player who signed a 5-year, $197
man, this shit was so damn stupid, bro. Y'all know that I greeted with this nigga in the club, bro. I greeted with Ja Morant in the club. Y'all niggas don't believe me. I gotta show y'all, bro. I don't know what month it was, but I'ma find this motherfucker. Two thugs together. What the fuck? But nah, what the fuck was Ja Morant? What the fuck was Ja Morant doing at this random ass local club, bruh? Like, and how the fuck did I get in the section with that nigga? Like niggas was just in the motherfucking section going crazy with Ja Morant, bro. What the fuck?
Decided to flash a handgun on Instagram Live, which made no sense because not only did he not come from a hood background, not only does he have a daughter, not only is he worth $200 million+, but
damn,
not a single person.
That's how much he's worth? Had that nigga working in the NBA.
cared if he was from the hood. He was then suspended for 25 games and came back in December 2020.
Bro, and then this nigga just got fucking, he just tore something in his shoulder.
In a row and had a record
This is tragic.
2,952 votes for him and 0 votes against him. I'm sure they'll let you know that's fair. And probably the highlight of the whole month, I would say, Moist Critical versus Sneeko, bro. You don't ever with on the internet, and they're Mr. Beast and Moist Critical. Sneeko was beefing with Critical and always calling him a soy boy and you know that whole red pill thing in space. But the beef really lit up when Sneeko decided to threaten Charlie on stream. And just like that, Moist Critical decided to drop
this
bomb.
Bro, this is like the craziest comeback of YouTube history, my nigga. Not only did he humiliate this nigga for using improper grammar, this nigga brought out like 3 times the amount of guns that this nigga had, bro.
Oh, banger. Sneeko's career then died that day. He was pretty much the punching bag from this point on in the year. Nike officially stopped.
Nah, he gotta play the infamous clip. Like, you can't just bring that shit up. You can't just bring that shit up and not show that nigga. Fuck it, I'ma show y'all niggas this shit, bro. Well, I'm already on YouTube. Moist Critical Sneeko. If y'all niggas ain't know, bro, all I need is this motherfucking response right here. The greatest YouTube response I've ever fucking seen, my nigga.
So he started dancing around with a gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, "Oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you." Waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips.
Hey, Twitch, these are not real guns.
You wanna watch?
These are GTA guns.
These are the only clips I'm watching. You were?
What's good, Huntress?
The reason he keeps saying "watch my clips" while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said "watch my clips" to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And
y'all niggas actually watch what's it called? Watch Moist Critical?
He's a fucking imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. He
just looks like he would have a whole fucking inventory of fucking.
The same way that this
Damn!
is a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips. You look fucking stupid here.
Man, I saw that shit and I was like, God damn, boy. That nigga can't say shit.
And kangaroo skin in their shoes. This isn't really big news, but why the f was there kangaroo skin in Nike shoes in the first place? The TikTok
man, niggas don't know the difference, bro.
I think after this hearing, the United States government should never do this for the sake of looking like they know what they're doing. Because immediately after, everyone agreed this was an absolute clown show. It was just a bunch of senile old people not knowing how basic modern technology works.
Can you say with 100% certainty that TikTok does not use the phone's camera to determine whether the content that elicits a pupil dilation should be amplified by the algorithm?
Really, nigga?
Like, nigga just chatting, bro. Call me a dumbass, but he wasn't saying anything, my nigga. And why the fuck do we leave it up to all these old ass motherfuckers to tell us how this world should be ran and what the fuck should be and shouldn't be distributed to the public? Because as technology grows, these niggas grow older and still don't even fucking know what like modern day technology is even becoming now, bruh.
John Wick Chapter 4
that nigga was just chatting,
becoming the highest grossing opening weekend than any other movie in the series. Pokemon the anime.
That motherfucker was talking about. Do you think that the pupil should like shut up, bro?
Of Ash and Pikachu's journey. Elon Musk announces Twitter is worth less than half of what he bought it for. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate are released from jail. And to end it off, Donald Trump gets indicted by a grand jury on charges over hush payments, which makes him the first ever.
Bro, Donald Trump doesn't look like a. Look at everybody in this fucking room, bro. And then look at fucking Donald Trump. This nigga was a part of someone's character creation model, bro. This nigga does not look like a real person, bro. And why the fuck you always making that dumbass stank face?
Indicted by a grand jury on charges over hush payments, which makes him the first ever president to get criminally charged. Memes of this month were things like AI Drip, Sneeko's Cuck Story, The Whale, and Mike O'Hearn.
Yo, what's good? Cloud9. I'm gonna talk about
First,
we're gonna start off with some international shit. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa announced that they're working on a new type of currency called BRICS. Yes, you heard me right. BRICS. Now, why they're doing
course, a group of black people come together and make a currency called bricks. Them thugs can't leave the streets alone, my nigga. My fault. I had to make the joke.
This type of currency
I had to make the
become
joke.
a global currency, and everyone, including the U.S., will use this. Also in April, the Super Mario Bros. Movie released, which, in my opinion, was a top tier movie. Apparently, I wasn't the only one who thought this.
I'm not gonna lie, if y'all niggas haven't seen the fucking movie, I don't give a fuck. I'm spoiling it. This scene right here with goddamn Mario going against Donkey Kong was the most amazing shit I've ever fucking seen.
The movie broke the record of being the highest grossing film based on a video game after 1 week. Insane.
That movie was good as hell.
I know the movie's about plumbing, but I sure want to put my pipe in Princess Peach. But the real highlight is...
Oh, all right, he good. Hey, he good. He good.
This movie has to be when that Toad was on that bike.
My nigga Toad, bruh. You know what? My nigga fucking Toad, bro. I gotta save this picture for later. He just looks so damn comp, bro. He looks comp as fuck. Might be a new emo.
You cannot tell me that was not bricked up there. I would be too. Princess Peach could have my pipe anytime. You also started to see the Bill Clinton kid appear, which I still don't know how that kid blew up. Like, it feels like every single year there's always that one internet personality that just blows up for no reason.
Name 10 books.
Like 2 months after their blow up,
name 10 books.
Fall off the face of the earth. That's exactly what this kid was. I mean, he appeared on podcasts, did interviews and shit. He was even finding streamers while they were live streaming. And it felt like at any time, the Bill Clinton kid can just pop up magically in one of your favorite YouTubers' videos. Like, I don't know where this kid came from, but he had to sell his soul, bro. Either that or he has teleportation powers.
Industry plan, bro.
Also, with some very, very good news, XXXTentacion Killers were sentenced to life.
Hell yeah, hey!
Finally,
after how fucking long, my nigga? After like 9 fucking years, they finally got locked up. Fuck them niggas, bro.
6 years.
6
Everybody
days.
clapping up in the chat. Everybody clapping up.
Hey, we already clapping it up, bro.
Have fun getting piped in prison, buddy. And also, RIP to the GOAT, XXXTentacion. Moving on, though. In very random news, the Dalai Lama, or I think that's what it's called, I don't know, proceeds to ask a kid to suck his tongue. Which is not only creepy because it's an 80.
What the fuck do these niggas got going on?
Like, I don't know where this kid came from, but he had to sell his soul, bro. Either that or he has teleportation.
This is not my king.
Also, with some very, very good news, buddy. And also, Dalai Lama, or I think that's what it's called, I don't know, proceeds to ask a kid to suck his tongue. Which is not only creepy because it's an 88-year-old man asking a young boy to suck his tongue.
That ain't about to kiss him?
The Dalai Lama is literally supposed to be an advocate for peace and freedom in the Buddhist community. He's literally a Buddhist advocate asking a young boy that probably doesn't.
Bro had the audacity to have the same drip as Aang. That's crazy. I don't claim him in my religion.
I don't even know who Riley Reid is to suck his tongue. Like, what the are we talking about? Like, I don't know.
Oh, suck his tongue. I thought you said toe.
Like, what the hell? Also, the FBI arrested a National Guard member for leaking classified Pentagon documents. So some of y'all may know this leak by its more appropriate name, the Thug Shake Central leak. A 21-year-old kid leaked hundreds of high classified Pentagon documents in a Minecraft Discord server of all things called Thug Shake Central. I ain't gonna lie, this is 100% the reason why other countries just don't take us seriously, bro.
What the fuck?
Also, Chris Tyson for Mr.
That's not better. I know it's not better, but I ain't hear him the first time.
But I'm gonna be real with y'all. You don't gotta like that shit, man. At least be respectful, bro. But y'all know how the internet gets. And man, did the floodgates open. TikTok was going crazy at the time. They were making compilations and shit. People were even saying that Carl turned him trans with the Carl effect or whatever. I mean, Carl is mad zesty, but you gotta have some different type of zest to turn another man trans, bro. Like, what are we talking about? That's crazy. Gervonta Davis beat Ryan Garcia in the 7th round boxing match. This was like highly anticipated. Everybody was talking about this this month. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought Ryan Garcia was gonna win.
I thought Ryan was gonna win too.
Boxing compilations fooled me, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, but like, take is take, bro. Let's just be real. Also, Tucker Carlson, who hosts Fox News, was fired. Smoking on that good Tucker pack. I don't give a what y'all say, bro. Also, this month, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris announced that they were running for re-election in 2024.
Man, they gotta be fucking.
Which is a big
as a straightest man, he's bad as fuck. Yeah, you're dumb, buddy.
Also, better news.
You're gonna change next.
Finally ends his talk show, The Late Late Show, which is honestly the biggest dub of the year for me. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that show.
I never watched that shit, bro.
But sadly, this month, Jerry Springer did pass.
You really thought Ryan was winning? It was only because I didn't do my research on fucking Davis, bro. And I only knew of Ryan because that nigga had like 19 TKOs, I think, and he was going crazy. So.
And who was a legend in Hollywood, who also brought one of the craziest shows that we never thought could exist in television.
Man, R.I.P. that motherfucker, man. R.I.P. bro, man. R.I.P. my nigga, bro. Damn, man.
Rest in peace, Jerry Springer, and prayers and condolences.
That shit crazy, man.
The memes of this month were things like Thug Shake and 1-2 Buckle My Shoe. Appreciate you, Tommy.
1-2 Buckle My Shoe? I have not seen that shit.
So you remember how I said earlier that AI was running this year? Apparently,
he's a Mayweather fighter? I know that.
AI thought the same thing too. The godfather of AI resigned from his job at Google to warn people about the dangers of AI, saying we may not be able to know what is true anymore. Which is kind of been true already. If people are getting tricked by AI songs now and thinking AI images are real, imagine in the future. There are legit people out there who have AI girlfriends. The doomsday is already starting. Hollywood actors officially start.
Yo, where the fuck do I sign up for that shit, bro? It's been way too long, bro. I need to find the love of my life now. I need to find that motherfucker now. Okay, can someone give me the link? Hey, like no one? You got me. Got you? Thanks, bro. Thanks. I need my AI girlfriend right now, bro.
Which is why 2023 was
Indeed.com. Fuck you. Damn, you still watching this nigga? We just got on this shit.
Kind of asked for TV shows and
movies. What's good, Jono?
Had a couple things, but that's really why it was bad this year. WHO, aka the World Health Organization, officially declares COVID-19 is no longer a global emergency. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 releases.
Oh my goodness.
People have hope in Marvel again because most people.
Good ass movie, bro.
King Charles.
But sad as shit.
King Elon Musk.
Drinking dope, turn me to a superhero. Yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero.
That nigga, fat boy with the goddamn raid of one. Add me in chat when you go through people's IG. We'll probably do this after this.
Announces a new CEO for Twitter, but it's kind of weird because he still does all of the changes. I really have zero clue
what the
CEO was done. So just know for the future of Twitter, Elon will still be by his hand shit up. Montana becomes the first U.S. state to ban TikTok on all devices. I'm sure the 5 people in Montana are highly upset by these decisions. Sadly, Tina Turner, aka the Queen of Rock and Roll, passed away. Rest in peace.
What? I didn't even know that.
Things like Skibbity Toilet, Gorlock,
what the fuck?
I am a surgeon and I have no enemies.
June, the sun.
I don't know that I have no enemies, man.
The birds were chirping.
But Skibbity Toilet is.
And Skibbity Toilet was created. Oh my god. This month was the birth of some of the most trash brain rot to ever exist. Like, how did some of this even spawn?
Ohio Riz, bro.
Look at this dude's channel, bro. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. He knows what he's doing. He could probably retire and never work a day in his life.
Toilet 66 is crazy,
boom
bro.
is cooking, bro. His first video has 33 mil. He is stacking up that YouTube ad revenue like crazy.
That's actually
Spider-Man
insane.
Across the Spider-Verse
Peak!
And it broke the record for the highest
Peak!
grossing animation movie ever. And
Peak!
the memes were absolutely peak, bro. The Apple Vision Pro was announced, but yeah, Apple can respectfully go themselves. $3,500 is crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
you
crazy.
Save yourself some time and just get a MetaQuest.
Motherfucker, I swear to God, if I go in that bitch, I better be able to fucking taste the bitch pussy through the goddamn through the virtual reality screen. I'm just saying. I better be able to get my dick sucked in that motherfucker.
You can officially pay for things with your hands in China. The Unabomber was
What the
found
fuck?
dead due to suicide in prison. Speed met Ronaldo. This has got to be a figment of my imagination. There's no way. And like, you got to admit it, there was so much hype building up for this moment to happen. Anybody that would diss Ronaldo, bro. Speed is not letting that slide. He's arguing with them. The Ocean Gate submarine went missing. And that for sure has got to be one of the most hectic weeks of social media.
I read the animation
People are more
time shit.
interested in this story than their own families, bro. Like, I already know people were scrolling on their phone at the
the memes for this were crazy, bro. I couldn't get on TikTok without seeing a meme of the fucking...
Like, he used a controller to operate a submarine.
Like, what the fuck was this nigga thinking, bro? Bro really thought he was about to fucking get out of that shit alive, my nigga? Come on, dude.
Help that the owner did the dumbest like, he used a controller to operate a submarine. Like,
now imagine if he had a controller that required batteries, my nigga. What you doing when the battery runs out, nigga?
Bro. And the materials were horrible too. That was like some Fortnite metal. The memes
and then you go all the way down to the bottom, bro.
Not hold back.
Like, come on,
be a
dude.
Respectful human being and give my condolences to those who unfortunately passed away. And in June, we also had that one Zendaya.
Oh my God, Zendaya! Like, can you just come in my life already, bro? Leave Tom Holland, please, bro. Just leave him. But after this, I'm not gonna lie.
Movie that dropped. That appeared
after this,
in the midst of being in a Brazzer scene.
Nah, this shit right here, bro. This shit broke a nigga heart, bro. Like, how is my girlfriend really gonna do this shit to me? Like, in front of millions too. Like you got no respect for our relationship?
That is wild. And my boy Tom Holland, he's going through it. He on his
chill, bro.
Right now. He is not.
Don't even talk about my nigga Tom in the back shots, bro.
That they had the rights to their channel now. Lab-grown meats were officially approved in the United States, so prepare to see the death toll jump up in the next couple of years. Chadwick Boseman got his own Hollywood star.
Man, RIP, bro.
This TV series was announced to the public.
When the fuck did that happen?
3 years ago. A battle that was gonna be one of the greatest in history. It was gonna.
Bro, I really want to get VR, bro, just for Among Us. Like, fuck. I saw YouTube videos of like niggas going on VR and just fucking with the little kids and like scaring the fuck out of them, and that shit is so hilarious.
To the gods. Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. Elon Musk was training probably on the daily to get ready for this fight, and Mark Zuckerberg was out here doing some jujitsu or some shit, and that was gonna happen.
Did this fight ever happen?
Realized that Mark Zuckerberg looks like this and Elon Musk looks like this. Yeah, it would have been Elon's ass.
This shit never happened?
Adam22 really let his wife get his back.
This is the craziest shit,
bro. And no one.
And he was okay about it.
If he didn't make tweets just straight coping about what happened and asking other dudes who got next, like they on a two.
Like a two, bro. Like that shit is weird, bro. It got canceled. That's crazy.
But honestly, I think he did that on purpose. And of course, the greatest YouTube apology ever dropped. Hi. What a video. What a banger. That John is definitely going down in history.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Back in my day, I thought Miranda Sings was bad as shit. I'm not gonna lie. She could have easily fooled me, bro. I'm not.
Future generations need to let this live on forever. And to end it off, the U.S. removed affirmative action as a law. And some of the memes this
I thought she was bad as shit.
Grimace shake. People even made that into a TikTok.
I ain't gonna lie, this trend was fucking hilarious though. Niggas was dead ass putting their heart,
and of course,
niggas putting their heart and soul into those memes, bro.
The Spider-Verse memes, we can't forget. But yeah, thank you, Tommy, for having me on. I've been Birdie, and I'm out.
July 2023. We start off the month with high-tech advances.
Alright, we're halfway through the year, guys.
The flying car is officially approved. It looks like this, and I don't know if you can really call this a flying car. It's more like one of those Dragon Ball pods. But this might be the future of flying cars, so hey, I mean, we're in the start of something. The Las Vegas Spears.
Nigga, I thought we would have been had, what's it called, bro?
Money, so
I thought we would have been had
one of the most revolutionary, jaw-dropping apps of all time was released this year. Threads. People
that shit was
really
ass.
This up and saying this is.
Yo, I was about to make this nigga emo. I ain't gonna lie.
Thing that kills Twitter.
That nigga hitting that bitch.
Give it like a solid week, but maybe another time, Mark, because this fell off almost.
Ass.
The Flash released, becoming the biggest superhero box office fail with $200 million loss. And you know
that shit was so ass too,
nobody
bro.
in Hollywood gonna be ever working with Ezra Miller.
Flash
Bank of America gets fined
movie.
$250 million over fake accounts. PewDiePie and Marzia officially have their baby Bjorn. A certain trend started to blow up this month. NPC streams.
Shout out Pinky Doll, bro. She low-key bad though.
Actually making bread from it. You had the originator Pinky Doll. Streamers
Pinky Doll low-key bad as hell.
My favorite of all time.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
YNW
Yo! Glizzy Overdrive is insane!
Charge case gets labeled as a mistrial, meaning that a new trial has to happen after. Elon Musk swoops in to drop another dookie on Twitter by officially changing Twitter to X. To this day, I don't know anybody who calls it by X.
That shit was stupid,
Doja Cat starts
bro.
to go on a rampage against her own fans. Like, I legit think that Doja Cat does not like the fans that she has. She was calling them stupid, saying they need to get a job, and she also did transform into this
fucking
this
demon.
Year. A night with Prime Doja Doja in 2020 and I can go to heaven. Barbie the movie released, becoming an immediate classic, and it broke so many records.
Is this movie good? Never watched it.
And of course, we can't forget Oppenheimer released at the same day, also becoming an immediate classic. And
I ain't watched that shit either.
This banger of a video dropped on YouTube.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt
don't show me! I never watched that, never will.
UFO hearing where 3 retired military veterans admitted the government has UFOs. I don't know how the government expected us to act like we don't know this shit already. Like, if it ain't helping the economy and bringing the McChicken back to $1, we don't care. Another very important...
Bro, nigga, I went to go get a fucking McDouble. Why is that shit alone almost $3 fucking dollars? Back in my day, that shit was $1.29. A cheeseburger was $1.08. A small, medium, or large drink were the same price. $1.08. What the fuck happened? Inflation's a bitch.
Event happened that same day. And to end things
that nigga buffering?
Sad note, the Euphoria star Angus Cloud was
R.I.P. bro.
Drug overdose. Condolences and rest in peace to Angus Cloud.
R.I.P. bro.
This month were things like Barbenheimer, Skibbity Toilet Again, NPC streaming, and Adam 22 being a cup. August 2023.
Fousey lost his fucking mind. Holy shit.
Big news. Enormous even. Lizzo gets sued by 3 of her former dancers.
I was not expecting that. Yo, Lizzo can't catch a fucking break.
Sexual harassment. And if that doesn't sound bad enough, the actual case is worse. Allegedly, she was making the dancers eat bananas out of strippers' coochies. This is all alleged.
What?
If it's true, this might be the weirdest case of sexual harassment to ever exist. Mr. Beast sued.
Yo, Lizzo's a fucking social experiment.
Because of what we all know from the start, that was trash. I had it twice, and you could tell Jimmy didn't make them himself. It made me very upset. A potential cancer.
Y'all niggas ever had a Mr. Beast burger?
Promising a new oral cancer treatment that destroys cancer cells. Sadly, Mark Margolis, aka the man who played Hector in Breaking Bad, passed away. Rest in peace, Mark Margolis.
R.I.P. bro, never watched that shit though.
Giveaway that doesn't go wrong in any type of way, and he manages to give hundreds of PS5s and computers back to
World War III, bro.
It's how the story would have went if it wasn't held in New York. This couldn't have went worse than it did. You had kids getting sturdy on cars.
That shit was crazy.
On street lamps. The news was covering it, acting like a zombie apocalypse just broke out. He was then charged with 2 counts of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly, which is kind of weird.
That's
to me
crazy.
Doesn't inciting a riot mean you're actually telling people to do it? The showdown of the century in Montgomery brawl took place.
This shit was crazy. L Blur.
Jake Paul beats Nate Diaz in a boxing match. Tory Lanez officially gets sentenced to 10 years in prison over his case with
That's just crazy.
Stallion. Someone wins the biggest jackpot in Mega Millions history, winning $1.58 billion.
How much you want to know they go?
For the actual real winners,
hey, I'm about to say, how much you want to bet that nigga's going bankrupt in the next 5 years locked?
Fire hits Maui, Hawaii, which leaves absolute destruction behind it, destroying homes and leaving families.
What's good, chicken?
But don't worry, because Joe Biden gave the families emergency aid and a whopping $700. Yeah, so anyway, condolences to all the lives lost. It was very sad.
That nigga Joe, the bitch.
It was good to see people raise money.
Joe Biden, holy shit.
And in more sad news, the Cheems meme dog passed away. Rest in paradise to Brody. I Show
What?
It was time to get a new title from #1 Ronaldo Rider to I Show Me. He was playing Five Nights at Freddy's and that thing just came out. I couldn't tell if he was genuinely mad over this or not, but imagine if was small, it would have been way worse. They would have been calling him I Show Shrimp instead.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. What the fuck? I need the winner's name just to know. Bro's about to go on a fucking rampage and go kill that nigga for his bread, bro.
Mario and all of Nintendo's games officially retired. India
what? I didn't even know that.
And a rover on the
moon. Just dad made fun of that shit was crazy.
Saw the explosion of another controversial figure of Kick, FouseyTube. Fousey was running up numbers this month when doing his IRL streams. We saw everything. From him simulating a car crash on stream, him showering and digging in his ass crack, him assaulting Neon, which I think nobody cared about because Neon, until we reached the date of August 23rd where he got arrested live.
This shit was crazy.
To 70,000 people and put in a mental hospital, which marked the official end to the 2023 FouseyTube arc. But let's be real, there's definitely more to come soon.
Hey, is that nigga out or is he still locked up in fucking the mental asylum?
This generational Donald Trump mugshot drop. The hype for this mugshot was unreal. People marked their calendars and were ready. Which makes sense because we're the first ever generations to witness
if anyone got beef with me, kill my Uncle Strat, man. Don't kill me.
After kissing a female player without consent. And overall just being a weirdo. Good riddance. The memes of this
There's some weird niggas in this
like
world.
Skibbity toilet again. Trump's mugshot.
What's the word, man? We coolin', bro.
Alabama boat brawl.
About to go through people's
the Pentagon
IGs in a minute and their TikToks.
UFO videos. And I think they thought people would care more, but first off, most of us already knew. And once again, they got more important issues to worry about, like bring the McChicken price back to $1.
They need to.
Reels comments started to really take over this month. You could have an innocent puppy on a video.
Why that nigga so happy?
Comments ready to hate.
Why that nigga so happy?
Kids in the future, please by God's name refrain from posting them on IG Reels. Sadly, the main singer of Smash Mouth, Steve Harwell, passed away.
What?
This man is a legend in my book. Rest in paradise.
I didn't even know that.
WWE and UFC officially merged together. iPhone
get a treat, little nigga.
iPhone 15 and 15 Pro.
Yo, I got that.
I don't even have to cover this. It's the same.
Oh my god, I got that.
Taylor Swift makes
shit's ass, not gonna lie.
9 VMAs.
I don't even know how to turn off my ringer on this bitch.
Okay, but you gotta admit, Taylor Swift was nearly everywhere this year. Don't underestimate the power of suburban teenage and college-age white girls. She also had a relationship with Travis Kelce.
The most random, bro. That relationship was the most random shit I've ever fucking seen, bro. Fuck the 15. Yeah, this shit's fucking.
More in the news
like, why'd they take away my ringer, bro? I don't like that.
Come on. Scientists in Mexico unveiled mummified aliens, which
what
I'm
the
not
fuck?
sure if it's actually been proven fake or not. But the word on the street is that the whole thing was fake and it was actually just a cake. Vladimir Putin,
what the hell?
Kim Jong-un for the first time. Hunter Biden, aka Joe Biden's son, is arrested on felony gun charges and is the first U.S. president's son to be indicted on federal criminal charges. I mean,
hey, at least he sold the record.
Russell Brand faces allegations against him on sexual assault. And for the younger generations that may not know Russell Brand, you remember that one doctor from Despicable Me or the bunny from Hop? I actually love this movie. Yeah, that's the guy.
I forgot that movie even exists. I got my action button off. I got that shit from my flashlight. That's it. That shit don't do nothing to me.
The real question here is, why is any child on TikTok in the first place? Aiden Ross had a totally real meeting with Kim Jong-un.
Bro, I was in the stream and the amount of niggas that really thought this shit was fucking real are actually fucking stupid, bro. Like, there's no way niggas actually fucking believe that shit, dude.
That people
he had me fooled just off the thumbnail. But when I joined, my nigga, I was like, what the fuck?
Thought this was going to be real baffles me. My generation never fails to disappoint. It's reported that 95% of NFTs are worthless and have no value. Wow, I wonder who could have guessed that. Oh yeah,
man, the NFT shit was crazy.
The writer's strike officially ends, meaning TV shows and movies are back in production. We got the rise of two of the worst creators to ever hit the
Neon and that other white nigga.
Internet from Kick. Neon and Jack Dorsey.
Fucking do it.
Going viral this year.
Fucking do it.
Pretty much harassing people publicly and being annoying. If these two don't fall off by next year, I'ma lose hope in humanity. All of Sony's systems get.
Bro, weren't niggas saying that Neon was fucking Ronnie 2K's son?
Ransomware attack. Meta released its brand new smart glasses never seen on the market and chatbots which are just creepy. Like, it's AI celebrities, but they all have different names. For example, Mr. Beast is Zach and he's a comedian or something. Wayne Davis is officially charged with the murder of Tupac. And the memes of this month were things like Roman Empire, Kevin James Poe, Mexican Alien Corpse, and Kagurabachi. October 2023. The
I never knew the fuck Neon was, bro.
Tay makes a comeback, showcasing how terrible her parents were and why she's been.
Bro, didn't this bitch fake her fucking death, my nigga? She's the industry plan of hell, bro. Like, motherfucker came back and then faked her own death. How the fuck that happened?
On so long. There was also a lot of weirdos, and I'm gonna be honest, the music video she posted definitely did not help. Like,
that shit was crazy.
Directed this music video for this 16-year-old.
Bitch was damn near naked, bro.
Gen Z slang like simp, riz, bussin', mid, etc. are added to Merriam-Webster dictionary. The U.S. sent out an alert.
No way that shit was added to the fucking dictionary. Yo, I'm buying a dictionary when I go back to Texas just to see that shit.
People were super hyped for this for some reason this year until they realized it was a test alert for a phone. Drake dropped his album For All the Dogs. This month is when the Israel versus Palestine conflict started to amp up. It sucks that stuff like this even happens in the 21st century. Like,
hell yeah, this shit's crazy, bro, and it's still going on.
Prayers out to any innocent lives lost in this whole war. Spider-Man 2, the game releases.
And it doesn't get Game of the Year.
Most game sales in 24 hours. Jada Pinkett Smith Smith started to go on her tirade
Fuck
this
Jada.
month, revealing things like her and Will Smith have been separated for 7 years, proving that the slap happened for no reason. We pretty much got unneeded information every day about their marriage this year. Like, I guarantee Jada Pinkett Smith is somewhere else.
Bro, two of the most annoying couples, bro, or I don't even want to call them couples, but two of the most annoying internet groups, couples, sensation, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Will Smith and Jada, and Krishan Rock and fucking Blueface. No one gives a fuck.
They were yelling from the rooftop some unnecessary things about Will Smith.
Nigga, I know more about them than I know about myself, my nigga.
To Tommy Fury in a boxing match by unanimous decision, and Dylan Dennis
Deji finally won.
Tommy Fury
that's KSI.
Some unnecessary things about Will Smith. KSI loses to Tommy Fury in a boxing match by unanimous decision, and Dylan Dennis loses to Logan Paul by disqualification. But I will say, Dylan Dennis built up legendary hype with the trolling he was doing. I still don't know how, but he was posting a pic of Logan's girl with a brand new man every day.
Damn!
I wouldn't be surprised if I had a pic with her. He did lose the fight, but I think he won.
He won the war.
Taylor Swift drops her album 1989 and officially.
Y'all niggas have never heard this shit.
Like I said, she was everywhere this year. But always never forget, guys, he made that famous. Mr. Beast gets accused of faking his videos.
I made that bit famous.
Sniper Wolf makes possibly the dumbest decision any YouTuber has ever made
What'd she do?
by doxing another YouTuber, Jax Films. I don't know what she thought was gonna happen, but she became the
what the fuck?
The Five Nights at Freddy's movie releases, having the best opening weekend for a horror film in 2023. Gideon, one of the biggest prank YouTubers, decided to
Christian.
YouTube and promote his life to Christ.
Nigga turned Christian.
Overwhelmingly positive response from the community, which is surprising because of the type of fans he built up, and it officially marked the end of the Gideon arc. He couldn't have went out in a better way in my eyes. Messi wins his 8th Balloon d'Or for the best player in the world, and memes of this month were things like AI Pixar.
Sniper Wolf's still bad though.
Bird,
I'd hit.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. November 2023.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax.
My fault.
We started off this month with some greatness as OG Fortnite.
Bro, this was a time.
The amount of hype that built up for this moment can.
They should have brought this shit back, bro.
OG Fortnite bring back the careers of all the people who got big because of Fortnite. Epic Games got too much power on humanity. Sam Bankman-Fried is found guilty of fraud by the court and faces up to 110.
You gotta have the Indian accent.
Mr. pulls another wholesome act by building 100.
I bet he got hate for this.
And you can bet that people were hating on him.
Of course.
A global company hires its first AI robot as CEO, which is.
Hey, chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What's your name, shorty? Alright. Give me 10 seconds and I'll make that robot robust, nigga. You feel me? Nah. Bro got that High School Musical 2. I don't think. I know you can. Shirt on today? You on my dick for what, bro? Like you just... Like, take it out your mouth, Frank. What the fuck, dude? Like I just want to say hi to my niggas and like my niggas can't even say hi to me, bro. Like what the fuck, bro? Ray, what you got on today, bro? But it tastes good. Nah, you're done, buddy.
The first AI robot as CEO ever. And there's a
What's
reason
up,
why
man?
no one has a robot as
Glizzy
CEO.
Overdrive.
It's a robot.
Yo, that nigga really said, thanks for the 142 glizzies. Locked and loaded. Glizzy Overdrive. That shit was crazy, bro.
Snap off your neck. The
That
UK
shit was insane.
announces its plan to ban smoking for good. Shrek 5 is announced and is set for a 2025 release. Omegle.
What? Nigga, huh? Nigga, is Shrek 5 confirmed? Why did I not know about this shit, bro? We need that as an emo. No, the fuck we don't. And whoever clipped that is a fucking loser.
AKA every EDP's favorite playground, officially shut down after 14 years. I mean, it's kind of sad. Everyone remembers their first Omegle experience of seeing a meaty cock on their screen.
I'm not gonna lie, my first Omegle experience took place in 7th grade. The girl across from the street, I had a fat crush on her. Don't know why. I think I had a thing for emo girls, but her glow up was crazy, so I knew something in my mind was like, yeah, she bad for real. But I went over to her crib, we got on Omegle, and the first thing I saw was a big black veiny cock. I remember that vividly. Not even 10 seconds into the Omegle experience. And I knew that's where home was.
And this also put all the YouTubers who do...
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Hey, what the fuck is this, bro? 42 glizzies. Locked and loaded. Glizzy overdrive. Alright, bro. Yo. Bro, watching y'all, watching shit from y'all point of view is always the funniest shit. Because I swear when I do it, it don't look crazy. But that shit looks crazy, nigga.
Content out of a job, which is a YouTuber's
Holy
work.
shit.
And this is kind of sad. Everyone remembers the first Omegle experience of seeing a
Omegle.
And this also put all the YouTubers who do Omegle content out of a job, which is a YouTuber's worst fear, getting a real job. Me included. Rockstar announces in a tweet that a trailer for GTA 6 is officially dropping in this.
At least they didn't lie to us.
Humanity actually made it to another GTA. The hype was on. The actors strike officially ends, meaning we'll be getting even more TV shows and movies. Jared Leto becomes the first person to legally climb the Empire State Building. I don't know why this would be.
Why the fuck did bro need to do this?
Jared Leto activities always happen.
Is this TommyNFG?
Godfather of smoking. The image of cannabis.
That shit was so cap.
Officially quit smoking. Snoop had people contemplating.
That shit was so cap, bro.
Until like a week later, it turned out to be a marketing campaign, and people went right back to their head.
And he did a good job marketing that shit.
U.S. representative is caught spending his campaign funds on OnlyFans and becomes the 6th ever person to get expelled from Congress. These are the type of paying $1,000 to get a message.
These are the type of niggas running our fucking world, bro. Nigga got all that money to be spending it on fucking OnlyFans subscriptions. How about you help me, nigga? Where's my stimulus checks, buddy?
Back from an OnlyFans girl. Sam Altman, aka the creator of ChatGPT, gets fired from his own company. Derek Chauvin, the man who killed George Floyd, gets stabbed in prison 22 times.
Fuck that nigga.
And somehow that man survived. Me personally, I would take that as disrespect and be mad. A live-action Naruto is announced and will be produced by Lionsgate. Mark Cuban leaves Shark Tank as a host. Mark was the coolest.
That live-action shit might be gas, low-key.
Stop watching after this. The Young Thug trial officially starts. And to say this is
that nigga got huge, my nigga. It look like that nigga just been eating double-decker cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Bro, what do they be feeding in fucking... What do they be feeding in jails for niggas to get that fucking big? I know they don't got commissary like that, my nigga.
This is a show is not saying enough. The lawyers are trying to make sure this man does not get locked up, saying that thug stands for truly humble under God. One of the lawyers in the middle of the trial starts to use Bleach as a reference.
Oh my God. I might have to watch Bleach.
One of the lawyers in the middle of the trial starts to
that shit look tough as hell, bro. I'm about to watch this shit.
As a reference.
Indictment. This reminds me of this anime
drugs.
Where it's 16 seasons. Every episode is about 18, 20 episodes. Sorry,
I won't be surprised if more and more goofier comes out in 2024 about this trial. The memes of this month were things like Dream versus Gumball, Nah, I'd Win, Microwave Honey Bun, and
that Dream versus
December 2020.
Yo, Ness, I fucking hate you because every time you, I'll hate you. Let me take that back. But Ness, fuck you. Because every time we would do a confession or something, you would link that dumbass video. And I know it was you, bro.
23. The only thing that really
the last month, bro,
was the GTA 6 trailer. All the stresses in our lives built up to this moment. All of them.
And some niggas couldn't even witness this shit.
Could be finally relieved in this 1-minute and 30-second trailer. We had made it in December of 2023. Of course, the trailer broke the record for the most
so bad.
Trailer of all
I'd
time
hit.
in 24 hours.
I'll stick my dick through the animation.
YouTube video in 24 hours that's not a music video. Riz is named Oxford's Word of the Year. Like, Kai Cenat really dominated.
What?
This wouldn't have happened without
Riz of the Year?
Hunter Biden is charged again, but this time on federal tax charges. Drake becomes the first artist to surpass 90 billion streams on
my GOAT!
And whether you hate Drake or not,
my GOAT!
Punishment is a landmark run. E3 decides to shut down permanently. It was not being able to keep up with the gaming industry. And this is huge. For y'all that don't know, E3 introduced the Xbox 360.
Nigga, E3 been here forever, nigga.
Much more. Rest in peace to E3.
Damn.
One of the dumbest decisions any platform has ever made in the history of platforming.
Twitch is fucking
Twitch decided to change their policies on nudity and allow childhood-friendly things like fictionalize the drawn, animated, or sculpted, fully exposed female-presenting breasts.
Bro, I still can't believe y'all niggas told me to look up art that one day, and a bitch was really on there just painting dicks. That was the craziest shit ever, bro.
that involve disrobing or disrobing gestures such as strip teases, and content that highlights breasts, buttocks, or pelvic regions.
I wouldn't be surprised. This is my first day watching you. That was my first day watching you.
Streamers, hentai streamers, furry streamers.
Happy y'all niggas are still here.
For the first time and seeing Tony the Tiger fully cocked out, until they decided to completely revert it 2 days later. We need this to be forever remembered.
And now niggas is doing censor bars and shit.
Multi-million-dollar company ever think this is a good idea to do? They have boardrooms of business people have to approve these changes, and they loved it.
Oh god, niggas in the conference room and come up with this decision.
As 2 gay people film a sex tape in the Senate hearing room. We live in a South Park.
Am I hearing that right? A U.S. Senate staffer allegedly caught filming himself having sex in a judiciary committee hearing room. That's crazy.
Film a sex tape in the Senate hearing room. We live in a South Park reality nowadays because this was the last thing you ever suspect to happen. And actually be caught on footage with AK proof for everybody to see it. And lastly, Jonathan Majors, who plays Kong in Marvel, is found guilty of assault and harassment in court. Which then—
Shit, honestly, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. The way that nigga— Wait.
Who plays Kong in footage with AK proof for everybody to see. And lastly, Jonathan Majors, who plays Kong in Marvel, is found guilty of
never mind. Different nigga. Different nigga.
That leads to him being dropped by Marvel. And with that being said, the year of 2023
I thought it was a different nigga.
Is officially over. I know I may have missed some things, but I did try my best. For people watching this in the future, was this a nostalgic year? I guess we'll have to see. Shout out to all the homies who helped put this together. All their stuff's gonna be in the description. And thank you to everyone who watched me this year. We only gonna keep going up. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually.
W Tommy, bro.
Next time, I'm out.
Judiciary, bro. My fault, bro. Like, I'm kind of slow, my nigga. I'm kind of slow, bro. My fault, bro.